Hey challengers, welcome to week 5 of the Axiom Success Challenge. So we have officially turned the corner and now we are heading into the back half of the challenge. This is a really exciting time. It's exciting because I think a lot of people right now are trying to make that decision. Do I keep pushing or do I stop? Now surely some people are not seeing the kind of results that they hope for by this period of time, but that's okay. A lot of people don't finish the challenge exactly where they wanted to, but we have to make a decision right now to continue to push through and finish what we started. And I think I have some tips for you today that can be fairly helpful with you as you make that decision. So today, what I want to talk about is supplements. Now, supplements are really, really important when it comes to pushing through on that last little bit that you're trying to get off, or maybe just make your workouts that much more effective. So I want to go through the top 5 supplements that you should be including at this point in time in your journey and why. Number 1 is a multivitamin, okay? So a multivitamin is extremely valuable for you in the Axiom Success Challenge because you are likely in a calorie deficit. Now, when you are in a calorie deficit, that means you are taking in less food, which typically means less nutrients. Even if we're trying to eat a lot better quality of food, we're likely getting in less nutrients and our exercise output is higher. So we want to fill those gaps with a supplement, a multivitamin. Very, very important for you. I recommend this Cage multivitamin. 2 caps per day in the morning is an awesome idea for you. Number 2, fish oil, okay? So a lot of people think, why should I take a fish oil? Well, here's the deal. Fish oil contains essentially fatty acids, and essential means that your body needs those fatty acids, but it cannot create them on its own. And especially in that calorie deficit, it can be really valuable because your fat might be a little lower, so the type of fat that you get in becomes far more important. So getting in a fish oil can be really valuable for you for a number of reasons, but think of this too. It's really, really good for the joints. And if you're pushing yourself really hard, having a little extra support, lubrication for those joints can be really valuable. So number 2, definitely make sure you get a fish oil. Number 3 would be a good amino acid product. This is valuable for recovery. So a lot of you are pushing through some really tough workouts right now and maybe starting to feel that muscle soreness that makes it a little harder to come back for your next workout. Well, essential amino acids can really help with that process to make sure your muscles get the fuel they need to start repairing and can potentially help with some of that muscle soreness so you are ready to go for the next workout. Next up, we have a protein powder. Now, a lot of you have probably realized by now that protein can be a tough nutrient to get in consistently on a daily basis. And as your calories come lower and you exercise higher, your need for protein increases. So even just taking 1 scoop after your workout can be a really valuable tool to include to be able to help with that recovery and get your protein goal hit for the day. And if you need to add in another scoop somewhere throughout the day, that could be a good option for you as well. And finally, a pre-workout, okay? So pre-workout's kind of that fun product, but for a lot of you right now, you might be feeling the lower energy that comes from following a controlled nutrition plan, restricted in calories. With that extra output, you might have increased your cardio, you're doing more physical activity now, and you're just feeling a little sluggish. That's where a pre-workout 30 minutes prior to your training session can be really valuable to give you that extra push that you need to make sure that you're getting the best workouts in possible to produce those awesome results that you're hoping for. So those are the top 5 supplements that I would recommend for you right now as a challenger. If you have not picked up all of these, or maybe one of these or a couple of these, head in this weekend to your Axiom Fitness and pick up those supplements so you can make sure you're on track. And as always, if you have questions, reach out and let us know. We're happy to help you with an individualized, customized supplement plan that might work best for you. So that's it for this week. Have a wonderful week. Wear your MyZone, attend your boot camps, and we'll see you all next week.